Hi, Scrapping Gals here. So today we wanted to do a little review of an item that we just bought. It was called the Totally Tiffany, and it's this complete kit. We bought the whole entire kit, which is called EZ20. And it comes with containers inside that you can hold all your scrapbooking supplies. So we're gonna open it up and show you what's inside and what works and what didn't work. So this is the EZ20 Laura Master Pack that I bought from HSN. It's by Totally Tiffany. It comes in pink, purple, and teal. And as you can see, I got the purple. It comes with 6 containers inside it, and I bought another 6 because they did say it would hold up to 12, and it did hold all 12. I'm not sure if you got the bigger ones, if you could fit 12. I happen to have gotten 3 of the smallest ones and 3 of the middle-sized ones. So we're gonna unload and show you what the inside looks like and what we've tried out and what fits and what doesn't fit. So the first thing is it has this pocket here, and it has these inside, and these are actually Velcro walls that you can bend like this and put in and insert, so that if you had less than 12 they wouldn't slide around. But since I have it completely full, I didn't need these. Just for show, I put a thing that has pictures. This is probably the only place that you'd be able to put one of your big tape runners. It also comes with a pouch on the back. This is a very shallow pouch though, so the only thing I was able to fit was a pack of paper in there. We did try several different cutters, and the cutters just will not fit. They're really too wide. I guess if you wanted to leave it like that and carry it like that to your crop, you could do that. What I was able to do on the inside, I happen to have a Creative Memories tape trimmer, and it's very thin, so I was actually able to slide that on the side. So here's the interior, what it looks like, and I was able to just slide that right down here. So as you can see, it has all these little pouches, so I'll start pulling all these out. So these are the extra ones that I bought. And they all have nice little ribbons on them, so that it makes it a little easier to pull out of the tote. And then I also bought 3 middle-sized ones, extras of these. And then here's some more of the middle size. Okay, and then here's different size ones, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you the different names of each of them and tell you what we were able to fit in them and what we weren't able to fit in them. But I wanted to kind of show you first how much you can actually fit in there. So that's quite a bit of stuff, and there's the inside. It's got a nice clear top that zips with a 2 zipper like that. So let me go ahead, I set this aside and I can show you. So they each have names of girls. So what I did was I cut out the paper that came inside the wrapper so that I would know the name. This one is called the Deborah, and it says it's for pens. So we tried different pens to see, because there's a lot of different size pens, and we wanted to see what could fit. So we have the brush markers from Marvy. We have Tim Holtz Distress markers. We have Spectrum Noir. We have Wink of Stella, Creative Memories, Sharpies, and some other things I was actually able to fit in there was I could fit scissors. I was able to fit bone folder, the aqua pen. So those are some other things that actually could fit in there. So it's good for anything tall. It actually will hold the very tallest of things, which is nice. It actually expands up. If you had it short, it would just fold over. But if you have the taller ones, you can leave it up and just fold it like that. So that's the Deborah. And then this is Edna. Edna is for ribbons. So as you can see, we have different size ribbons in there. Now the bigger spools, we did try it. They will not fit. It will not close. So these are pretty much the biggest that you could fit in there. You can use this for a bunch of different other things too. So if you don't do a lot of stuff with ribbon, it's a nice big pouch. That's actually the biggest one. Then they have this one, which is the Monica, and it's for ink pads and wood stamps. So we tried out different ink pads in here. We have Tim Holtz, we have StazOn, we have Memento, and they all fit. If you did just Tim Holtz, you'd be able to fit 10 of them. And as you can see, even though these are taller, it still closes up and fits inside. And then we have, I think this one's the Gale. This one's the Gale, yeah. So this one's the Gale, and it says it's for paints, sprays, inks, and glitter. Now, we have a bunch of different sizes of sprays, and it will only hold very small sprays. So the very smallest of sprays will actually fit in here. The other ones that are taller, it won't close. It does fit the daubers. I even put a dauber in here. I put a block, sanding block, mister. I even was able to fit on the side here a hole puncher. So you can fit quite a bit of stuff because it is pretty wide. The problem is that you can't do the really tall items. In fact, some of the tall items we put in this little guy and just laid them down flat. Sorry for the noise, for the Velcro noise. When they're really tall like that, they don't quite fit. So we just laid them flat into a smaller one. And before I go on and show you more of the Gale, while I'm here, let me just show you. They each have this little plastic tray at the bottom. So it's really nice to hold stuff if your glue starts to leak, or if you have something that's sharp, it won't poke through. It also makes a nice shape so that it stands up. So if you want to set it down on the table, it just stands up fine. So let me get back to the Gale ones now. So the other things that we were able to fit in here, this one, we were able to fit the chalk inks. So these happen to be the Quick Quote chalk inks. We have the glossy accents, some 3D glue, the square size glitter, and another liquid glue. So a bunch of those kinds of things can fit in there. The other thing we were able to fit in there was tape runners. So we have an assortment of tape runners. Even the tall ones, like this, will fit in there. So that's really nice. And then there's one called Shelly. And Shelly is for washi tape. It also says you can put baker's twine, glitter tape, micro ribbon. Again, it's for smaller size, but this is probably the largest that we had diameter, and it did fit in there. But I have seen some that are quite big, and it wouldn't fit in that. But for your basic washi tape, it fit perfectly fine in there. And then this is another Gale. And this one, in this Gale, we were able to fit the larger glitter. So we have quite a few of those. And as you can see, because it was deep, we went a little deeper than one row. We were able to do another and kind of stagger it. So then the last one is the Teresa. The Teresa is the smallest one, and it says it's for glitter, glue, ink bottles. Well, it's very small, so we had a hard time fitting a lot of things in here. Yes, the very short glitter jars would fit, embossing powders, the small stuff. This one is the Color Burst. those actually fit in there. Like I was showing you earlier, a lot of the stuff doesn't fit. They're quite tall, so we used that for these kinds of items. For instance, like the Goosebumps, it sits up too tall for the one with the sprayers. Same with the Glimmer Mist. So this is supposed to fit the glitter, but if you put the larger size glitter, it doesn't quite close. So we went ahead and just laid them flat. Something else we did try, in fact, in this one you could see the small glitter jars fit fine. We also put some buttons, some flowers, and just some embellishments. So that's it. This is a total of 12. If you buy the kit, it comes with 6 bags, and what I have extra is I have 3 extra Teresas and 3 extra Gales. So what you would get is you would get the Shelly, which is for the washi tape. You would get one of the Gales, which they say is for the spray bottles and glitter. And then you would get the Edna, which is for the ribbon. You would get the Monica for the inks. You would get the Deborah for the pens, and you would get the Teresa for the little glitters. And that's pretty much it. I haven't had too much chance to travel with it, so I'm not really sure about the durability. It seems really nice. It has a nice heavy-duty strap that comes with it, and it can hold a bit of stuff, and it all compacts nice and neatly inside it. And it's great for travel. So I really am impressed with it so far. So that's it for this review. We'll see you next time. Bye.